Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Sohum and today we will be reacting to Dimash's Adagio. I'm really excited for this reaction in particular because I love this song. His performance is insane and we will get to experience that joy together. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will react to anything and everything under the sun that belongs to Dimash and other artists, so please give me your recommendations down below. I have already reacted to SOS, and I believe SOS, at least the version that I was reacting to, was also in the same show, The Singer, and as this performance, Adagio. And the thought that came to my mind was, what if you were a viewer of The Singer and you didn't know any of these people, and you just saw Dimash's performances? Like, that must be some kind of religious experience, because me discovering Dimash, this was all on YouTube. I never was in live concert. I never saw the show The Singer. I never discovered him through any other means. I never heard about him. I just randomly saw him because of the algorithm. So I'm just thinking, I'm putting myself in someone else's shoes, and the equivalent analogy that I have is when I was younger and watching American Idol. There were many seasons of that show, but one in particular that stuck out to me was watching Adam Lambert. And I believe in the year that he competed, he came in second place. And to me, Adam Lambert was like one of those singers that I just had never heard anything like that before. He was singing the high rock belts. He was so smooth with his falsetto. His chest voice was strong and rich, and he had that charisma to his voice. And I just thought, wow, this is amazing. Every goosebump in my body was doing its thing, and I felt very similarly for Dimash when I discovered him. And so now, if I think too, what would it have been like if I was a natural, organic viewer of The Singer? What would that experience have been like? I would imagine it would have been 100 times crazier than the experience I had watching American Idol. Anyways, long rant aside, I'm excited for the reaction. I'm sure you are too. So without further ado, let's get into it. And of course he can play piano. And these amazing strings over the top. Strings make everything so emotional, don't they?
I don't know where to find you. I don't know how to reach you.
The vibrato.
I hear your voice in the way.
As he's singing about hearing your voice in the wind, it's actually his voice that we're hearing that is literally wind. Like, he's so airy with his tone, and he seamlessly vibratos. I want to learn how to vibrato. He does it so quick and so smooth. It literally feels like a perfect sine wave.
In the way. I feel you under my skin.
I'll feel you under my skin is interesting. I never actually listened closely to the lyrics. I feel you under my skin. I literally feel you so close to me that you are within me. You are a part of me.
Within my heart and my soul, I wait for you. Adagio.
He has such control.
Let's
Let's go. It's getting real. No more piano. Just vibes. I'm so impressed. I keep thinking if he's actually vibrating his jaw. I can't really tell with the camera work and the angle, but it seems like he's doing that. And also, I wanted to comment on his English because, clearly he's not a native English speaker, but I'm really happy that I can actually understand what he's saying, even if I didn't have the lyrics right there in front of me. I think it's really special whenever an artist goes out of their comfort zone to, sing in a new language, and even if they're not native, they still try their best. And it's beautiful because music transcends all of those language barriers, because we hear melodically how beautiful everything sounds. And that's, I think, one of the reasons why Dimash is so world renowned is, in my comment section, I drop it down below in this video as well. I see people from literally every single country, every single nationality, all singing Dimash's praises. All of us are dears from across the world. So I'm just always happy to hear and learn other languages and hear musicians sing in those other languages. There he goes, he moves his head.
You'll be my heart's Adagio. Close my eyes and then away.
Yes, sir. So cinematic. I love it so much because we all know Dimash's power, and it still feels like he's holding back, even though he is increasing in his volume here, is increasing in his presence and power here. We know now, and especially since he's gotten older, since the release of this song and many others, how powerful his voice is. And the evolution of Dimash is insane, because he was already at the 99.99999 percentile, and he's getting better. He's getting better.
I know I've got
I think there's a key change there, but I just put together the lyric is a piano that plays an adagio. I didn't actually look up what adagio meant before the start of this reaction, so apologies for that. But I'm assuming adagio is something music related, and I'm assuming that when he brings up the piano in this moment, he's not talking about the piano that he has, obviously for the song, but because adagio is piano related. So draw that correlation in your mind as well, if you hadn't already. There we go. There's the shaking. His runs are amazing, and his breath control. And funnily enough, because I keep mentioning that he's not at 9,000 level Dimash just yet. He's at level 1,000 here. Everybody somehow, even though what he's doing at this 1,000 level is crazy, somehow I can perceive that the audience recognizes that he has more in the tank. And, he's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Holy shit.
这个招放的也太大了，这是。
Oh my god. Yep, yep. Chant his name. We're gonna pause it on that shot right there. I had no audible reactions for the last minute and a half of the song. I didn't have it in me to pause anywhere because of how amazing everything is. Uh, Somehow it just, when you feel like there should be a moment to like pause and kind of take in and process the song, he just continues to throw more and more and more at you. And it is overwhelming when you're listening to Dimash for the first time because, you know, you can't quite process all of the nuanced things that he's doing with his voice, with his techniques, even with the song itself, with the melodies, with the strings underneath, with the lyrics. Like there's so much happening at once, and then you stack on top of it the fact that everything that is being stacked on top of each other is being done to perfection. So it's kind of hard to pick which thing I want to talk about because I want to talk about it all. I want to talk about how fly this man looks in this light blue blazer. I want to talk about how powerful his voice is, how amazing those runs are, how much breath control he has. And then the end, we don't even expect it. He goes into falsetto and ends on the most beautiful ascend transition. Like you don't normally hear that in most music. And then to know Dimash, to know what he's capable of, and then to not even expect it within the same song, it's just always a treat to listen to Dimash. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I certainly did. If you have other reactions that you would like me to do in the comments down below, let me know. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I appreciate you sticking with me until the end of this video. Take care, everybody, and peace.